starting lineup. Tuivasa, Shek To'o, and Taulani will be the back three. Pango and Mariner, the centres. Luai, the captain of the number 7 jersey alongside Talangi. And in the forward pack, Papali'i, Tivanga, Haas, Nanai, Sua, and Polo. And at 13, the head coach, of course, of the Samoan side, Ben Gardner. And of course, Samoa have never beaten the Kiwis in international rugby league. They've been on 5 occasions, and on all 5 occasions, the Kiwis have won. There's the Kiwi starting lineup. Nickel Coxdown, Isa Ako, and Mulatalo, the back three. Timoka and McLean, the centres. Brown and 4 in the halves. Fisher Harris will captain the side. And the number 8 jersey, Marshall King, Leota, Nikora, Papali'i, and Tapini finishing the starting side. As we go now sideline to Ngāti Whātua Ōraki with the porphyry. Now, a proud nation in Samoa about to enter the battlefield. Looking to make history this evening. And listen to this welcome here at Go Media Mount Smart Stadium. What beautiful scenes we have here in Auckland. Well, that'll be a player to watch out for. And Payne Haas, he's the best prop in the world. He's only 25 years old. He hasn't even peaked yet. Won the premiership this year with Brisbane. Switched his allegiances from Australia to Samoa this season. And today he makes his debut for his beloved Samoa. And here come the men of black, the so-called home team. Led out by James Fisher Harris. And what a loyal, hard-working servant this bloke has been to New Zealand Rugby League. This is his swan song tournament before complete retirement. Over 30 tests for New Zealand, over 300 first-class games, a premiership as well. How fitting if he finished his career with a Pacific Championship title. Alrighty, teams are lining up. Let's go sideline for the anthems.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are able, would you please be upstanding and join us in the singing of the national anthems of Samoa and New Zealand, performed by the Auckland Secondary Schools Pacifica Choir.
Well, what beautiful renditions of both national anthems. And now we're set to go sideline again. This time as both teams will lay down the challenge. What magnificent theatre. Here at Go Media Mount Smart Stadium in Auckland. Monty, we're going to war.
Oh, goosebumps, Bev. Absolute goosebumps. Everyone is excited about this. And I can't wait for that first carry.
Yes, indeed. Richie Barnett joins us sideline this evening.
Lads, from here, it was ridiculously powerful. It really is. This is going to be a stellar start to a test football match in a long, long time, lads.
Brilliant shots as well. Peter Goff will look after this opening game to the 2025 Rugby League Pacific Championship. And this year, where Australia will not feature in the tournament, of course, they're playing for the Ashes over in England. All eyes on that man there, Kane Haas, changing his allegiances with beloved Samoa. Never beaten the Kiwis. And the 5 occasions they played before. Here we go, we're set to go. It's going to be the Kiwis to kick off the Toa Samoa, left to right as we can see it. Samoa will have first touch deep inside their own territory. Here comes Kane Haas with the first touch. Swarmed by black jerseys. Samoa on their own 10 at the moment. His first hit-ups will be awfully important to see who has the upper hand. Bowler moves it on quickly to Luai. Driven back by black jerseys. Luai plays the ball to Bunga in a dummy half. Here's Papali'i. His first touch. Now to Bunga. Tui Vasashek gets involved early. Popping the legs. Up to the 30. This will be the last. Not a bad defensive set from the Kiwis of Samoa. Banging away through Talangi. Kiwis right at the back.
You mentioned not a bad defensive set. That's a great defensive set. Started with that big man Kane Haas coming through, carrying strong, but plenty of black jumpers up there. Now it's blue team to retaliate.
Yes, it is. Marshall King in a dummy half. Now T-Moko. For Auckland Grammar. Still first 15 member on the halfway. Marshall King again. Here's Fisher Harris.
Straight at Talangi.
Still 2 to come. The Kiwis just inside the Samoan half. The short side they go. Brown asking questions. This will be the last on the Samoan 30. Boring. Goes high. Pressure here on Samoa to field this. They take it nicely.
Far out of the game, maybe, perhaps, but Samoa's chance now to get out of their own end, going down the short side. For that Blackwater come off now attack with his defensive line speed.
Now Samoa.
Now Jeremy, right side here, front foot, hold. Wait.
Ball here from Braden Sua to Vanga again. Now, Tolangi on the left wing. On their own 40 at the moment, Tavanga. Polo again.
Strong carry.
Samoa on the halfway. This is the last Tavanga. Luai bangs it away. Kiwis will wait for this at the back once more. Nickel clock start. Plenty of time. We'll take on the blue jerseys.
Oh, the crowd love that. This time a better kick, nice and long. The chase was just as impressive. Put him under the hammer early. Little spread there from the Kiwis.
Here it is from McLean. Just up from their own danger zone now, the Kiwis. There now. Once more for Munitalo. Hitting that short side. Papali'i putting in the bag, pumping the legs as well. Up to the halfway. Still 2 to come. Nickel Clockstart in the first receiver. There's the offload. Nickel Clockstart managed to field it. This is the last. Forward. Bangs it away again. Samoa wait at the back. Toa.
For endangerment, Toa, watch the Vasa check, how they bring it back, how they start these sets off is crucial for the side.
There's Mariner now. The black jerseys digging up nicely. In the early stages of this game, Luai again in a dummy half. Tui Masashik puts in that step. What a wonderful servant he has been for the Kiwis over the years before changing allegiances. Here's Haas. Got the offline away as well. Is that a knock on? Yes, it is.
There you go, Kevin. First error, a lot of emotion in this match. Huge collisions going back and forth between the two sides as we test each other out through this arm wrestle. The first points here go to the Kiwis in terms of forcing this error. Offload is crucial, getting their second phase play to play off the back of, but you must hold possession. Luai knows that. Leota, one half of the Bash brothers who reunite. It's pretty exciting.
Jazz at the back. 5 seconds. Clock's off. There we go. 6 clock off. Ball in.
Kiwis 35 away from the Samoan line. Timor
Go now.
wrapped around the ankles.
Game.
Now Isa Ako.
Stand now. Get one.
Could play the ball. Timor back for another set of 6. There's Leota.
Justin Foley. In the middle here. Sit Jane. Go to.
Marshall King forward.
Outside
Got the pass away now. Brown looks for a hole. Got the pass away to Papali'i. Kiwis asking questions. Still 3 to come. 15 away. Fisher Harris. Now Tartani. Quick hand from forward. Keep it up the line. Here's Timor. Close.
Oh, what defense to hold him up, Evan.
Kiwis. Centimetres short of a mistake.
Well, there you go. They've just returned serve. This Toa Samoa side. We mentioned an error from Luai earlier on, and when the Kiwis were at their absolute best, looking so dangerous, they first got underneath, stopped the play of scoring the try, then keeping that pressure on. The ball comes free.
On that clock, James. Hit him. Let's go. Heads down. Jazz. Sharks, hit him. Clock off. Stay in. I think clock off again. Ball in.
Defensive set now. Samoa deep inside their own territory, bringing it back.
Stand together. Hold him now. Wait.
For Tolangi.
Wait.
Goes to Vanga. There for Tui Masashik.
Out together on 2 on the mark under.
Named Warrior of the Year in 2025. Now Luai.
Up that Kiwi. Here, Isaiah.
Toa plays the ball now. There for Papali'i. This veteran front rower. On their own 40. Here's Luai now banging it away. Kiwis in position at the back. Nickel Clockstart.
Yeah, they kicked early. They chased once again, but just shows you when this Toa Samoa side get going, they break tackles, they get ruck speed, they play off the back of that straight away.
Now the Kiwis forward. Timor trying to clean things up for the Kiwis. Marshall King. Quick play from dummy half. Not a bad little run, up to the halfway, centre of the park, still 2 to come. Tapini. Got the off-right away as well. Keeping us alive, the Kiwis. There's Leota.
What about their leg speed?
Now quick play the ball, this is the last, here's forward. Chucks it over the top, Samoa. Fielding at the back through Toa Samoa, who gets past the first defender.
Oh, well done, Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. Stops a kick, comes across, beats defenders, puts his side on the front foot again straight away. What a game we've got here, Bevan.
Oh, Kolangi plays the ball, Luai in the dummy half. Here's Tungle. Up to the 40, still 3 to come for Samoa. To Bunga again, here's Payne Haas. Luai, the pass on. Kiwis D'ing up, this will be the last. Just inside the Kiwis half. Mariner, Luai. Plenty of time at the back for nickel clock start. And gets past the first defender.
Well, Richard Barnett, you are sideline, you've seen this unfold straight in front of you. Former Kiwis captain, what do you feel?
There is not much in this game at all, but the physicality is on another level. You can see the Kiwis and the Samoan side starting to fatigue a bit more because of the intensity, because of the size of some of these players. I love the fact that Kieran Foran and Dylan Walker are working well together as well. The kicking game and the combination is starting to work really well for the Kiwis. It's going to come down to areas, of course.
He starts to fall, but he does make eye contact, mate. I get that, but you're still getting. I understand, Josh.
A penalty for the Kiwis. 9 minutes gone, middle of the score.
Yeah. Pass this in, Dylan. Make sure I pass it for me. We're before the light. Let's go, Dill. Yeah, good, mate. Yep. 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 Please, David! Please! Yep.
Kiwis, Dover on the attack here. There's your Harris again. Putting his head down. 15 away from the line. Still plenty of tackles to come. Tarpini, ball on the inside for Leota. 10 metres away, the Kiwis. Marshall King, forward. Here's Brown. Coming across there, here's McLean. Drawing in the defence. There's a man to top. He'll score. Opening try. Kiwis.
Coaching McLean exceptional. We've seen when they come down this area of the field, they've been looking very likely. Only to be held up over the line on the previous raid, but this time they went to the left. The ball play was exceptional, coming on inside shoulders, holding up traffic. And this kid, we've seen in his debut what he could do. He scored a hat-trick, and this time now, beautiful, slight passing. Just had a little bit of work to do as well, but he got on the line. That's a wonderful start, Richie.
It just shows you his genuine pace, isn't it? And you just saw Kieran Foran and Dylan Walker do exactly what they do to lock in, play tight, and give Dylan Walker the freedom to use his speed to get on the outside, McLean to use his speed. And that's exactly what the pre-talk was all about, getting guys on the edges, players like this.
There's all over that pass from dummy half, driven Marshall King, out and out hooker, a specialist in fact. Get that width, we can play a little bit more, get across defenders that are in front of you, out past the sea straight away. And the hole just open up.
Well, top point scorer in the NRL in 2025. He's got a keen book, does Isa Ako. Yeah. That's good. 6 points to 0. First points of the evening for the Kiwis. Issa Ako fields it. Here comes Leota again.
Up there, Josh. We are playing middle from foot. Go one.
Forward. And we saw
Up now.
the
Nice and
Kiwis.
lock in. Go two. Surrender tackle.
They're short of the 30 at the moment. Tarpini got the pass on to Isaiah Papalini.
Square Isaac.
Straight to ground he went. Marshall King. Fisher Harris. Warrior skipper. Marshall King again. Nickel clocks down this time. Kiwis on the halfway. Here's the last forward. Goes to the heavens. Samoa way at the back through Toa. Takes it.
The Kiwis rolling nicely up through yardage, some nice variation in and around the right, some subtleties, some nice passing, and also some very direct carries. Lovely to see. You know, something that's Toa side come out of their own end. They're coming out of here a lot lately.
Here's Kolagi. For Samoa. Still through to come to Vanga. Trying to find some meterage up the middle through Sort. Now here it is for Luai. The captain wrapped on their own 30. Tivanga. Pass again. This will be the last on their own 40. Luai. Down the middle. Kiwi's at the back. Issa Ako. Looks to have a run himself. Forward. Play dummy half. There it is for Nickel Clockstad. Stepped out of the first tackle. It's Tivanga raced. Here now. The Kiwis. Mulatalo. 12 tries this year. I think 17 tries this year for Cronulla. Good tackle from Tivanga. Here it is for the Kiwis, still tucked in here. Foreign under pressure. Ball's gone backwards. Samoa pick up the scraps.
Dane Mariner came in, tried to put a shot on. He read it well, in fact, knew there were some numbers. Came in to close it. Unfortunately, looks like his hand got hold of the ball. An attempt at the tackle comes back against the ruck. The variation in passing from Tuppen has been good. This goes into shut up the extra man outside him. Just plays his hand.
Let's go, let's form up here. 10 seconds. At the back here. Let's hold together. Jeremy. Okay, clocks off. Stay in. Hold this right. All in. Break.
Now the Kiwis on the halfway. Stepping is Brown.
Wait.
It's Newcastle next year. Marshall King. Fisher Harris. Just short of the 30. Kiwis inside Samoan territory. Forward. Lift it on for Nickel Clockstad. Ball on the inside for Nakora.
Hang on, Jerome. On the mark, hold.
25 out the Kiwi. Still 3 to come. Now, Tarpini got the pass away. Straightening up his Marshall King.
Up there, Jeremiah marker. Here, hold middle.
Still 2 to come. 18 metres away. Nickel Clockstad. Now forward. Brown. There's the standing double cut. Here come the Kiwis chasing. Who wants the ball?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see this one. The ball beat them all over the line.
No try. Making sure there's no interference in the kick chase through. And then just looking at the grounding here.
There's a number
We're having a look at that. We'll look at the kick chase into the ground too.
a number of people chasing in the picture from both sides, chase back and also trying to pounce on their ball.
See the kick chase is on side. Both players are shoulder to shoulder, playing on. That's just pathetic here. There's my little guy. Ronaldo then knocks the ball onto the in goal. We have a decision. Thanks. Front footy, guys. Wait for the tap. Wait for the tap. Go. Yeah.
Now Samoa
Count
bringing the ball back.
Zero.
Tight affair at the moment in Auckland. Just 6-0 the score. Taulani got the pass on to Toa.
Up there, Jeremy. Hold it for one. Wait.
Now Jazz Tavanga, the dummy half. Bolo again.
James, Moses. Left side, here goes, Step.
Right on the halfway, Samoa. Here's Josh Papali'i. Up inside the Kiwis half he comes. Still through to come. Bolo. Ball on the inside from Luai. There for Nanai.
Off the ball, James.
Tavanga. Paying hard straight into pumping the legs as well.
Gary.
Up to the 20, this is the last Tavanga. Luai, stepping, got the pass again away to Tavanga. Hot potato stuff from Samoa. Keeping it alive still. So that's been deflected. Kiwis might hit the ball here. Brown dives on the scripts.
Smart play from Brown. Just dives on the ball. Doesn't try and overplay his hand and pick it up and scoop and try and run the length of the field.
Now McLean taking around the legs, the try scorer. Nickel clock start. T-Morkel. Marshall King, Munitalo, centralises play. Still two to come on the halfway. Marshall King again. Here's Leota. Here's the last. Marshall King. Foreign. Goes high. Plenty of time at the back for Tui Vasashek.
You see when they're down the other end of the field, when they get together, promote that ball through their hands, they are a real threat. Can break angles, beat defenders one-on-one with these.
Toa Samoa. Trying to catch the defence around the napping. That was Talangi playing the ball. Now Tavanga, Payne Haas. Right on the halfway here, Samoa, this is the last. Tavanga, Talangi. Nice high long kick, nickel clock start, waits at the back again, and will return.
Trace is good as well. Kick was a little bit too far. Try and contest him times, put some pressure on. Now defensively, trying to create the error. That's a good shot right underneath the ball there from Papali'i.
Sarko plays the ball, here's T-Morkel. Wonderful centre from Canberra. Now Nickel Clockster has a hitter.
2 metres back, keep going. Here we are. Go.
Marshall King. Again, the tapped in it. Looking for the offload, thinking about it.
Always a threat.
He plays the ball, here's four, and this is the last. He bangs it down to Toa at the back.
Just the carries, the feet is one thing, but just the power when you're in contact, that knee drive, post-contact meters, so to this man.
10 metres, make it back. Go 2.
Tui Vasashek playing the ball.
Cheer forward.
Here for Mariner, Tavanga. Stepping away, asking questions this time.
6 more.
Nanai. Here's Bolo. There for Luai. Chance here, Talangi, another centre 6 as well. There's Talangi.
Here for 1, Joe.
20 away from the Kiwis line. Luai, ball on the inside for Haas.
Held. Leave. Back the way, all the way, front foot. Go 2.
Now Tavanga, Bolo again, Papali'i.
Isaiah, my lord.
Asking questions this time with the Kiwis defence. Now they have to be still through to come for Samoa. Tavanga, passing a first receiver. Looking to have a run up the middle.
Jeremy, straight up. Well done, he's done. Well, mate, that ball.
Now Tavanga, Luai, holds the pass, decides to take it in.
Tackle. Oh,
Kiwis went falling for it. This will be the last. Tavanga. knocks it on. Kiwis have it.
Well, this time it's tapping it. We've already seen his second base offloads an opportunity to pass that ball in and amongst his forwards. But it was his hand in the ruck. He got the ball dislodged from Tavanga. Just shows you the danger of the side when they get the ball. One set's bad enough, but when you get them repeat sets, and six again, it's too dangerous for you.
Play the ball now. Brown now, nickel clock start.
Come together!
Not a bad result for the Kiwis up to the halfway. Here's Foreign, ball on the inside for Tartini. Tartini through the gap. There goes Tartini. He's got one to go. Still going, slips over. This will be the last for the Kiwis. 50 metres away from the line. Here's Foreign, left to right options. Here's the kick. Toa saves the day.
Oh, he sure does. Brian Toa take a bow. For money, I thought it was going to be a try for the Kiwis. But he got him there, he got in the way. Made a nuisance of himself. And he stopped the try. But look at this from Tarpany, the feet, the sway, the invasion. And look at that, still going. Tongue out to the right, deciding what he should do. In the end, gets tackled. But it's what he does there from Marker when he gets back as well. Look at the chase back there from Tall. Comes from Marker, comes all the way back. Grabs that ball out of the air and just plucks it.
Now the Kiwis will go on the attack here against nickel clock start. Coming across, strong into the fence. They got the pass away to Papali'i. He managed to get the offload away. Now McLean straightening, making some handy meters as well. And pump into that.
You can't stop him! You gotta be kidding me! How big and strong is this kid? That is unbelievable! What he's able to do, we knew he had a big future. There was a period in his debut when he scored multiple tries. His left edge has been looking dangerous versus Papali'i. Just able to keep that ball alive. But here, look, beats one, beats two, beats three. To get through these defensive weapons at time for their own clubs in the NRL was huge. That's a big one, Richie Barnett.
Certainly is, and they ran 80 metres to get to that position to attack. Tapani going through, he's been tireless in attack and defence. McLean, I mean, can you summarise that? It's ridiculous. The kids are free.
Only in the early stages of his career as well. He's got a heap load of years ahead of him. It's Casey McLean. Now the Kiwis with their second try of the evening. Easier kick from before, 2 points are there, 12-0, Kiwis lead. Minutes gone. 12-0 the score. Here come the Kiwis. Isa Ako bringing the ball back. Marshall King on the park now for the Kiwis. In the number 15 jersey. Ofahu White. Fisher Harris. Here's Brown again. Centre on the park, Fisher Harris. Short ball again for White. And Marshall King forward. Down that right outside ball on the inside there from the corner.
Last tackle.
This will be the last on the Samoan 30.
Up the late.
Forward goes high.
Jeremiah.
This will be interesting. It's a knock on from Samoa, is it? Play on the call.
I'll tell you what though, worrying signs for this Toa Samoa side when you see the Kiwis go 70 metres and 5 tackles, 5 plays. That's not what you want to see. You want to make it hard as you have a look at this one here. The right call.
Help. Release me on 3. Hold it down. Go.
He's told Lungy playing the ball. Charging it up now for Samoa.
Bring it, Kiwi.
On the park, Francis Moro. Now, Harris David in a dummy half as well. On the park, there it is. The blaze to Lungy.
Let him up. Hold it.
This will be the last, just inside the Kiwis half. Harris DeVita, Luai, he goes high. Nickel clocks out, not so at the back. Samoa coming through, they knock it on the ground.
And that's what the crowd know that they've got an opportunity now to score some points. We really have trouble getting down this end of the field, and when they are very
Don't
capable.
come at me like that again, you nuts. Joe, you know I will not tolerate that going forward, okay? He gives himself up, mate. Scrum's here. He stops and surrenders straight away. Good. Yeah. Moving. Box off. That's all, mate. I understand, Joe. That's how we all. If they give themselves straight up,
We won't be happy with that. Chance people books up. There wasn't really much chase coming through in the way of contesting that ball, putting too much pressure on it.
Let's go, come on. Hit him.
Want to make amends for that.
Hold there for us, Kieran. Wait.
Samoa's
Stay
opportunity
there.
now.
Sit down.
Huge opportunity to close the gap. Here's Tuivasa Sheck. Samoa looking for their first try of the
Hold your
evening.
way to 1.
10 away from the line. Harris DeVita will play dummy half. Charging up here. Moro.
Jeremy off the ball. Hold the line. Hold the line. There, 2.
Harris DeVita. Forward. Left and right option for Samoa. Harris DeVita. Here's Lua. Got the pass away. Touchdown from Samoa. Here's Mariner. Throws the dummy. Scores the try.
Well, there you go. This man has won his first Grand Final ring just a couple of weeks ago. He is used to getting people up off their feet and cheering it out, and that's exactly what's happened. Dane Mariner, every time he's touched the ball tonight, he's looked exceptional. This time, he just splits the sea, so to speak, when he goes through the sea of black. Have it right in front of you, Richie, talk to me.
Yeah, this is just clever to the line. He put his body on the line, didn't he? Right, he really did. He went right to the line. He put his body on the line, a courageous, look at that, and it hit, but great work there. Nice little tip on from Roger Tuivasa Sheck. And Mariner scores the first try for Samoa.
Samoa get their first try. They close the gap. After 28 minutes, conversion to come.
Beautiful hands, I think, from Roger Tuivasa Sheck. Just a bit of a little tap on, all at the line, which means the defender's got to bite in or make a decision. And then the strength of this young man, Mariner. Gifted, balanced athlete. Scores their sides first.
Goes to Lungy's kick is good. Never looked like missing. 12-6 the score. Samoa from the kick. Bringing it back. Hard and strong and straight. Oh! It was Francis Molo. And now Kiwi Shek driven back. Swarmed by black jerseys.
Oh, it's heading up now, Bevan.
11 minutes to go before half time. Here it is for Sua. Now Toa Samoa. Here's Payne Haas. Taking on the black jerseys.
Jeremy now, straight up. Right back, hold. Wait.
Still two to come. Harris to Vita. Polo again. Nearly picked up, got the off on away instead. Samoa injecting themselves here.
Last tackle, Kira, move.
Plays Talangi playing the ball. This is the last on the halfway. Luai. Samoa chasing. Kiwis under pressure. Nickel clocks that.
Oh, that's a great catch. That is a great catch. You could hear the footsteps of Nanai coming down. He's a specialist at getting up and getting that ball. But yet he took it just after one previously being lost.
Now the Kiwis returning it. Here's Mulatalo. Just out of their own danger zone at the moment, the Kiwis. Now straightening up as Clark. This wonderful forward for the Warriors this year. Yelly in Lock Player of the Year as well now. The Kiwis driving it up through White.
Oh, so strong.
Just short of the halfway. This is the last is forward. Kicks. Samoa at the back. Here's Kiwi Shek again.
Porter with a wonderful tackle. He's done again. If not effort, backs that up.
Now Luai got it on to Toa. He wants to get on the park. Now Mariner, the try scorer. Harris to Vita, Payne, Talangi, nice quick chance again, here's Tango, chance out on the right wing, here's Talangi, holds the pass. This will be the last for Samoa, 20 metres away, Talangi, now Luai, coming across Luai, then kicking it across field, here and the Kiwis have got it.
Oh, disappointing end to the set. They're looking so good when they just played through their hands, went back door of Payne Haas. Just that room to move, the speed. It's exceptional. Can't wait for that man to get his touch. First touch, here it comes.
Here's Nelson, Toa Samoa. Here he comes in the number 17 jersey. He's been a wonderful servant as well for New Zealand Rugby League. Here's T-Walker. Up inside the Samoan half they come.
It's the right speed that they get as a result.
Now Clark has a run. Always powerful. Still two to come, the Kiwis. Marshall King forward. Ball on the inside again for a Toa Samoa. Happy to have a run. This will be the last. 18 metres away from the line. Here's forward. Taking on the line. They got the pass away. Here's Nickel Claxton. Trying to slip out. Here's Issa Akor. Wrecked.
Oh, wonderful defence. That man again. Play the ball. Throwing Toa to the mix as well. Defensively sound. Some nice bit of play here from Nickel Claxton. Keeps that ball alive. Issa Akor normally gets in a situation where he can spin out of that, but not here. Desperation is on point from both sides. There is another collision.
And now Samoa, a defensive set from them. Here's Tango. Black jerseys relentless. Harris to Vita. Again. There. For Molo. Will play the ball. Harris to Vita. Very intense test match at the moment. Looking for a 40-20, not bad, not bad. Kiwi's desperate to keep it on. There's no one there. Here comes Samoa. They're going to score. Would you believe it?
Oh, and it blows a kiss to the crowd. I'd love the opportunity to give a kiss back, that's for sure. Simusasami, he has been wonderful for this Canberra's side was so much heart and intention to try and stop anything for his side. He came up with a big play. This was the first run there from Chanel Harris to beat out of dummy half from the hooking position. Beautiful kick. And look at that, who's behind him as he's just saw him run past you, Richie. The fact that he was down, right in your sight, what could you see unfolding?
I was going to get the ball. That's unbelievable when he crashed straight into the fence line there, and I think he just couldn't get out. He was stumped.
The feel right now, Richie, down there sideline with the crowd getting up. The last sort of 10 minutes of play for this tour side's been exceptional.
Yeah, it's been exceptional, Monty. It really has. They've backed. It's about 80% of this. He got his arm caught. But you're right. The support is unbelievable here for Samoa. Any positive play, they're on their feet.
It could be a cruel game. Rugby League. Sydney Sasangi scoring for Samoa.
You gonna go, Blaze?
And now a chance to level the scores. It's 12 all. Kiwis kick off, Samoa receive, Toa Samoa, and they bring it back again, and drove it back as well. Oh, now Samoa, here's Tolangi, into the final 5 minutes of this first half. What an opening game to the Rugby League Pacific Championship of 2025. Black jerseys everywhere at the moment. Harris to Vita. Samoa just short on their own 40. Harris to Vita. Here again for Payne Haas, who got the offload away. Samoa trying to keep this alive. This is the last. Luai. Pressure on at the back now on Nickel Clockstone. Takes it.
Hymns are starting up in and around Go Media Mount Smart Stadium. See this Toa Samoa side fighting in the action. Leg lifting.
Now foreign play, dummy half, got the pass on to Isa Ako. The Kiwis, Marshall King, Asafa Solomona. Now charging on. Here it is for White. On the halfway, the Kiwis. This is the last forward. Holding the pass, looking to run here. Here it is for Brown. Holding the defence, got the pass on. Ball on the outside. Here's McLean. Here's a standing grabber cut. The race is on. Another set of six coming up.
Jerome Luai, that's class. He come from the other side of the field to chase back to ensure he was there to ruin the party and spoil the party. He just did. Look at this. Beautiful inside pass there from Mulitalo. The young man puts boot to ball. The veteran there in Foz foreign wanted to score the points, but thanks to Jerome Luai, no go.
3 minutes to play before half-time. There's the restart. Kiwis take it. Isa Ako holds the pass, takes it in. Kiwis will go on the attack. Looking to re-hit the lead. Marshall King. Nickel Clockstone. Here's Aaron Clark. Winding up. Chin away from the line. Left and right options. Marshall King. in a dummy half. Here's forward. Short ball, there's a knock on. Samoa will have it. Here's to Ibasa Sheik.
Nelson! Touchdown! Wait! Go zero.
In for Talangi. Now Tango.
On one on the mark.
Samoa will be stoked with the second part of the second half. Sorry, first half, should I say. Down 12-0. They've come right back into it. Harris to Vita. Moore playing the ball. Harris to Vita again. Haas. Quick hands again. Luai. Now Sua. Ball out the back door. Keeping us alive. And going still Samoa. Great skill being shown. Samoa again. Try score at Sasani. He couldn't believe his luck. This is the last on the halfway. Luai. Isa Ako. Nickel clock start.
Look at that touchdown there. Number of blue jerseys in the picture. That's what you want to see. Isa Ako now.
Here come the Kiwis. Into the final 90 seconds of this first half, and what an entertaining first half it's been. Timoko.
There's been nothing in it between these two sides. Immense and back and forth, collisions the same. Brilliant on either side, Bevan.
Here's White. Now Brown holding the pass, takes it in. Still two to come on the halfway. This will be their final set of the first half. You have to think White trying to get through the other side of the defence. Here's the last, Marshall King down that short side, Brown. Now Papali'i, here's Nickel clock start. Keeping this alive again, the Kiwis, McLean. Forward, out towards the open forward. Got the ball away again. And there's a knock on. Is it?
Double knock on. First one, Samoa.
Double knock on.
Clock's on.
Kiwis will get the ball.
There we go. Scrum centre field as well. We've already seen what they're doing on the left side, but in particular,
Stand up. Clock's still
the
running.
young man McLean, he's been exceptional tonight. There was no intention to touch that ball, but to the letter of the law, it did. From Nanai when he was coming in to put a stop defensively.
Yeah. Stay in there, Jeremy.
2 on the left, and a shake through the right.
Great.
Left it is.
Here come the Kiwis. Probably have time for 2 more tackles. Possibly 3. They need to hurry though. There's the offload. McLean wasn't expecting it, but he has it anyway.
Hell!
Possibly the final play here. Kiwis. Here's Clark. Now forward. Got it onto Brown. Now the kick from him. It's going to bounce off Renee. It's going to bounce off Renee. Kiwi score. Timoko. Right on half time.
Well, how many tries have been stopped in that end of the field? That corner in particular from this brilliant Toa Samoa side, but not that time. Timoko, who struggled to get his hands on the ball, just looking for an opportunity to contribute to his side. Look at the shape here. Delay of pass, people going deep, inside shoulders. Deft little kick there from Dylan Brown. Banana kick on the outside of his boot. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the picture. As a former Kiwi captain, that will make you happy.
Certainly is, mate. That was a lovely kick. Isn't Dylan Brown starting to come into play? He's been threatening when he gets the ball. He's running quick on that left-hand side, but that's a great option. Great vision from Dylan Walker. And what a great try there from Timoko.
Matthew Timoko. Former Auckland Grammar student, of course. We have another look at this replay. Kiwis will go into the break with the lead, but only just.
It was the bounce of the ball. Just evaded Toa as it came back on a nice defensive angle to cut across.
Final act of the first half. Isa Ako's kick is pushed. And that will be half-time in the opening round to the 2025 Rugby League Pacific Championship. 16 points to 12, the half-time score. The Kiwis lead Toa Samoa. Don't you dare go anywhere. More to come right after this. And the opening game to the 2025 Rugby League Pacific Championship. Monty Beetham joins me in commentary. And Monty, if you're the coach of Samoa at half-time, what would you be saying to them?
Look, I tell you what, the way they finished the second half, that first was just outstanding. The momentum was high. They realised when they got opportunities to be down the other end in terms of attack and good ball, passing their ball, using their natural flair and ability, they really do create some havoc.
A wonderful atmosphere here in Auckland. Blue and black jerseys getting amongst some with no jerseys at all. Toa Samoa. Remember, Samoa have never beaten the Kiwis on the 5 previous occasions. This is the 6th. Can history be made? Currently down by 4 at the moment. Teams are back out on the park. We're set to go. It'll be Samoa to kick off to the Kiwis, left to right as we can see it. Well, look to things. Dennis Crossland on the park as well as the second half is underway. Kiwi will have touch here. Nico Klokstad. Here's a Toa Samoa. Here's Venus Crossland there. First touch for him this evening. Here's Team Auckland.
Up together, paint and marker. Go to.
Now Crossland. Red Clark brings it on for White. Blue jersey trying to swarm through. Kiwis on their own 30 at the moment, still 3 to come. Crossland. The Newcastle dummy half got it onto Clark.
Help! Out together! Simi, step. Go forward.
Now Crossland again. Has a dab himself.
Last tackle, let him up. We have Jeremiah. Go, Simi, let's go, Simi!
Now it's Toa Samoa on the last. He puts boot to ball. Awkward looking kick. It's going to bounce awkwardly as well. Quite up for the Kiwis, it does. Toa Samoa tips it on this time from Felix Crossland. Tapali'i wrestling. Got the pass away to Nico Klokstad. Now forward. All over the show at the moment. Now the standing corner kick. White's up. Kick the head by the Kiwis. Samoa have it. Tony Masterchek stepping away. And finally there goes to Green.
I want to pass it to play. First of all, from the Kiwis, putting that together, keeping the ball alive, and then a nice little touch from boot to ball going through, and then the footwork of Roger Tony Masterchek.
And of course, Jazz Tavanga will sit out the rest of this game. Fouled as HIA for Samoa. Harris Tavita looking to play the last 40. Luai.
Up now, Bruno. Front foot the far. Who gets where there, man? Wait. Hold.
Now Harris Tavita. Haas. Winding up
Held. Release last
on the Kiwis. 40. This is the last. Harris Tavita. Luai goes high. Now a tester at the back for the Kiwis. Issa Ako. Did well.
Yeah, great take. Plenty of jumpers up there contesting possession with them, trying to come down with their ball. Carry now from Charles Nico Klokstad.
Hold. Hold it. Run to.
Slow play the ball here for Nickel Clock star Richie Barnett, sideline.
Yes, you're right about the HAI for Jazz Tamunga, and also Jeremy Marshall-King is out with a thumb injury, so he won't be playing any longer. Stacey Jones was pretty happy with the defensive efforts. He needs a little bit push around the ball when they get the ball. Haven't heard much from Samoa at the moment.
Thank you, Richie.
Make sure we hold it, guys.
Nickel Clock start. Scene 2.
We right to keep going here? You need the doctor, otherwise they're bringing it in and we're playing the ball. Yep. Tackle 2. Just wait, guys. Make sure we hold it, guys. Marcus, push up, Chanel. Go 2.
Kiwis on their own 20. Timor Court.
Up now, Payne on 3.
Try today for the centre. He's been busy all afternoon. Now Aaron Clark. Pumping the leg, still going. Hard to put away. And ripped away by Samoa. So now the visitors have it. Stepping is Mariner.
Move now! Square Brennan! Hold in me, wait. Go on. So Sean's in.
Now Toa. Putting on a bit of a step.
The Wahoo Phoenix! Isaiah, yep, 2 here. Hold. Go 2.
Harris to Vita. Molo.
Okay, Aaron, let him up. Hold up,
And
Marco.
Toa Samoa on the Kiwis 30. Here it is for Talangi. Hold the pass. They've got it on. Nice quick hands once more. And a penalty as well for Toa Samoa.
Just comes in and brings him up and down the ball. Back here. Yeah. Yeah,
Sometimes the city has made a difference. Come with some pivotal plays. First, the 42 out of dummy half, and that time the strip. Very smart football in terms of his IQ. He does compete ferociously as well.
Out together! All the way, get square to Wahoo! Oh, go on.
Now Molo plays the ball. Harris to Vita. Taking on the defence this time. Sasangi. Got Samoa's second try. 8 metres away from the Kiwis line. Samoa. Harris to Vita. Here's Haas. Looking to take on the defence.
6 more!
Another set of 6 as well for
10
Samoa.
metres! Hold there, wait! Go on!
Now, Harris to Vita. Talangi stepping. Looking for a hole.
Oh, dangerous. Beautiful footwork.
On 2, wait, go 2.
Samoa looking to level the scores. Luai. Haas. Taken by Crossland. So Toa Samoa. Now and again. Sasangi stepping. Got the pass away. Kiwis pounce on the scripts.
Oh, Papalin, job well done. Pounces on the ball. But geez, how different do they look? And you got now Harris Tavita out there in dummy half. It's probably always the plan. Start with Jazz Tamunga, soften him up through the middle defensively, and then let this guy on and let loose.
Now Timor Court. Pumping his legs.
Let's go, boys!
Always giving it 100%. Crossland. Nickel Clock start.
Simi off the ball!
Fingers Crossland again. Here it is for Clark once more.
Last tackle, Francis!
This will be the last. Kiwis just inside their own half. Crossland for it. Samoa at the back. Tuivasa Shek returning.
Up now, Matt!
It's the footwork and a lot of these outside backs from either side, just so potent. But carries this man probably a little bit quiet for his liking and his standard throughout the game. World class.
Here's Mariner now.
Up now!
Asking questions up the ruck, still through to come for Toa Samoa. Hitting that left edge.
Kieran forward! Here, middle. Go forward. Good Nelson.
And now Nanai plays the ball. Luai, Sasangi again.
Contact's fine.
Aaron Clark,
Last tackle,
aggressive in
Nelson
defence.
and Marco. Isaiah, step. Go.
This is the last. Harris to Vita. Luai. He goes to the heavens.
Captain on the ball. Stopped.
Kiwis take it.
It's been a bit more of a contest situation. We've seen that of
Let
late
him up
work
now. Must wait.
better for this
Wait.
tour side.
Go one.
Yeah, Nickel Clock start.
Chanel, Francis. Here we are. That's it. Go.
Drives it up.
Go 2. Good one. 2.
Timor Court. Selective counter here at Auckland. You lose this game, you can't afford to lose the next.
Go 3, yeah.
Crossland. Brown. Throws the dummy.
Chanel straight up. On the mark, Dylan.
Alfina's crossed it again. Here's Nafahu White. Pumping the legs once more. Just inside the Samoan half.
Not square. Pain.
Crossland, forward. On the last, bangs it away again. Toa Samoa once more. Having a run.
Oh, so dangerous. Pokes his head through, unable to get out of the tackle of Papaleki. Tomo now.
Here he goes. He could be a danger. The Kiwis wrestle him to the ground. Talangi in a dummy half. Now driving it up this time. Talangi. Samoa on the halfway. Centre of the park. Still 3 to come. Here's Luai. Ball on the inside.
Phoenix, up
Sasangi.
away. Here, me, here, Britain. That's it. Go for it.
Now Luai. Got the pass away, Sasangi. Now Talangi. Wrapped it, nowhere to go.
That's it. Front foot. Go.
Here's the last. Luai. Pressure again on Issa. Akon takes it.
Up there.
Mariner going home. Curry now, look at them coming up the line, trying to put a shot on, trying to get that position back for their side.
Now Foreign charging it up again. Timoko. The solid centre from Canberra. Crossland. Toa Samoa. Got the off-foot away to cross the ball, but left behind by the corner. Samoa have it.
Great opportunity now here for Toa Samoa. Just sense there's a bit of fatigue in this Kiwis outfit.
Now Samoa will drive it up here. Yeah, through Mariner. Now Harris to Vita. Talangi taking on the defence. Wrapped up by Toa Samoa and Co.
Square marker.
Tango plays dummy half. Sua.
Aaron Pasty.
Second away from the line. Harris to Vita. Double times. They got the pass on to Sasangi. Puts it ahead. Weighing up his options.
Phoenix up.
Still 2 to come, Samoa. Kiwis under the pump now. Harris to Vita. Law. Got the pass away. Here for Toa Samoa.
Last back with the ball.
What can they conjure up here? This is the last. Harris to Vita. Luai. There's the standing grabber kick. Kiwis have control of it. Another centre six. Coming up.
We mentioned this is a dangerous side, just back-to-back sets. Alternating, in fact, and this is what you don't want. Big, powerful athletes when you're under a bit of fatigue, putting you on the pump once again. The Kiwis we're looking to go short here, get that ball back, make it a contest.
Onside, here we are. Kick.
30 minutes to play in this contest. Luai at the back. Here's Moore. Charging hard. Kiwis taken. Penalty Samoa.
They made them tackle. Carcass where we are now. Hey, Bishop. What are we doing here? You're right. What are we gonna do? Just wait. It's on top. Just wait. Yep.
25 away from the Kiwis line. Here come Toa Samoa. Sasangi.
Nice ball play doing from Toa Samoa here.
Now Harris to Vita. Here's Haas. Running hard.
Phoenix, move!
Black jersey's really having a day up here.
That's it.
Harris to Vita. Law. Now, they get it right to Vasashek. Here's Tango. There's the goal. There's the try. In the corner. Has he confident? No.
You said he doesn't look confident. The crowd have erupted. The passage of play leading up into it before he does or does not get on the ball is interesting.
No, it's clear and Dylan Brown being defensive. He actually goes to the lead. That's all we're checking, just the ground.
Murray grounds the ball on the touching goal line.
No decision. That one I thought you went to grab him, which is why I would have played up there. Thanks, Bill.
There's no try put that out there. Out to two hands. Mulatalo first. He just got a push with two hands, in fact, and then it was Nico Gluckster getting across and making sure he was not able to ground that ball.
Yep.
Looking dangerous, say this Toa side.
Yes, they are.
Surrender!
All pressure on the Kiwis so far the second half. 29 minutes to play. Timoko.
Hunting is a pack this Toa side.
Hold on the mark, everyone.
Now Crossland. Here's Aaron Clark. Knows only one way. Crossland again. Brown. Take it on the line. They got the pass away. McLean straightening up. Brown in a dummy half. Here's White. Kiwi's up inside the Samoan half as White continues to wrestle with the defence. Look for the offload as well. Now Crossland. Clark. Here's forward. Ball on the inside. Kiwi's asking questions now. And a penalty.
Obstruction. Clear as day. So we're going to come in against the ground. We know he's a wonderful runner of the ball when he cuts back. And unfortunately, Nelson Toa Samoa needed to get through the line and be out of the way. He knows it. Great line that his teammate runs. But you know, it comes down to little mistakes and errors like that.
Toa Samoa on their own 40. Here's Talagi, got it onto Bolo. And Samoa just inside their own half. Charging up as Moro. On the halfway, the boys in blue. Harris to Vita. Tui Vasashek. Short ball. Therefore, Nanai. Now Harris to Vita once more. Luai coming across. Ball the inside for Haas. Harris to Vita. Luai. Got the pass away now. Talangi stepping. Kiwi staying up okay at the moment. This will be the last. Samoa. 20 away. Luai. Kicks it across. Tap back. Kiwi's under pressure. They have to somehow get out of their own goal line they want. Another 0-6 coming up.
I've mentioned his name a few times, but who was there besides Payne Harsh and now Harris Tavita? Just competing, making sure he's on hand to get him in goal. Come on, some big plays for his side today. He's trailing on the inside of that. It was a good take.
Gonna be last tackle handover.
Oh, it's going to be a handover.
Handover. Over here. He's knocked on in the contest. Play the ball. Just wait for me, Brendan. Chanel, push up. Hold in.
The ball Samoa so far the second half. An onslaught of blue jerseys. Kiwi still in front though by 4.
Go on.
Isa'ako plays the ball. Now charging up as Tapini.
Help! Release Francis. Go to.
Crossland. Papali'i. Changing direction. Trying to find some inroads.
Francis Payne, let him up. Go. 3 on the mark.
Now Crossland. From play from dummy half has a dab himself. Kiwi's asking questions. Ref says nothing. Nickel Clockster. Here's Clark. Hard and straight. Now the last foreign goes high. Toa takes it up the back. And takes it in. Now Luai in a dummy half. Charging defence from Crossland on Mariner. Now Samoa nearly intercepted. Samoa still have it. Saw. Boys in blue under a lot of pressure now. Tunnel looking to clean things up. Tunnel getting out of trouble.
Oh, how dangerous. And nothing was on, and just one little change of momentum and footwork, and they're off.
Now Tui Shek bringing the ball back. Samoa with a spring in their step at the moment. Luai. Nearly a knock on. Samoa hold on to it. This will be the last. Samoa on the halfway. Talangi bangs it away. Kiwis wait. Samoa chasing. Kiwis take it. Tala nearly loses his trousers. Oh, and the punch. Still going to play.
Going to play it down.
Time off, tackle
No
one.
doubt he hit him with his hip. Came in strong contact, looked like he was out.
Alright. Case, just leave the ball there for us, mate. We're going to have a bit of time off here.
Yeah, that's a Mariota. Just see he came in.
No, I think it's good. Everything's just wrong.
Looking for that contact.
That's
He is a big kid. It's a big body. Very powerful. Especially if you put your head in the wrong areas.
Now safety held at the utmost importance here. While they attend to Ata Mariota.
Well, if you're Toa Samoa, you don't want this. You don't want stoppages in play. You really were getting the upper hand. Momentum, the crowd is behind you. What this does is give the opportunity for the Kiwis to breathe, relax, get grounded, and come together as a side.
Don't forget, the Pacific Championships continue next weekend, Sunday, 6 p.m. Toa Samoa taking on Tonga. And that titanic battle at Suncorp Stadium in Brisbane, that'll be huge. A beautiful day here at Tamaki Makaurau. A bit of cloud, a bit of sun, but the rain definitely stayed away, and conditions for the two games here today at Go Media Mount Smart Stadium, absolutely perfect. Nice, I guess you could say, spring evening, feeling like summer already. Kiwi fans versus the Jillaroos, Eden Park, 3:30 p.m, November 2nd, and that double header, 2 weekends time. On Sky Sport 1. And then, of course, after that, this will be huge. Kiwis versus Tonga. Kick off 6 p.m. Another big double header coming your way.
Well, we know that the Mate Tonga side will be together watching this. Being in camp, reconnecting their homeland. Jesus being a gathering, so much support. The Red Sea really is primed.
We have a look at the highlights. Casey McLean, he's a talent, isn't he, Monty?
Oh, absolutely. As Sean Johnson mentioned, there was 4 tries on debut, but even this man who's a little bit older, and Papali, what he's able to do, keep that ball alive. But this try just shows you the class and the ability of this young man, getting through 2 non-defenders in Polo and Rob Shek. They try and Shek too with that last little touch, which was beautiful. Defenders bearing down on him. And Dane Mariner, who's had a fantastic year on their left edge, has been exceptional. Talking of exceptional, that man, Harris Tavita. This is one of the first big plays from his kicking from dummy half. Left boot of his, educated. 40-20 in play. The first try there as a result of him.
Right on half-time as well. Awkward kick. It was awkward for Samoa. And T-Morgul pounced on it. And that's all she wrote so far. Second half scoreless at the moment. What a wonderful crowd we've had. And having here at Go Media Mount Smart Stadium, over 21,000 faithful fans enjoying this lovely game. This great game of rugby league. Aren't we blessed to be witnessing this in a beautiful country? Safety of the utmost importance for Atamariota. With his head slightly in the wrong place. Trying to tackle Casey McLean. What a wonderful atmosphere here in Auckland. It's only going to get bigger over the next 2 weekends. Next weekend in Brisbane, that'll be huge. Tongan and Samoan fans. At the home of Queensland Rugby League next weekend, and then Eden Park, our national stadium here in New Zealand, that'll go off as well.
Barnett, give us a feel of that crowd down there behind you, the hymns that are being sung.
Enjoying every moment. Very in harmony, mate. And I tell you, when the game gets going, it is unbelievable.
Is the Mayor of Lower Hutt newly appointed? And well appointed.
Absolutely. What a wonderful broadcaster and contributor to the community down in Wellington. Much deserved mayoralship for our Sky Whānau member and Ken Laban.
The pictures are exactly what you're seeing. That is the feeling out there amongst all the fans. It's been a great occasion. The atmosphere has been amazing. And all goodwill amongst the many fans and supporters.
All lit up this afternoon as well. And that first game we had here, Go Media Mount Smart Stadium. Samoa, Fitu Samoa, the women, were leading 20 points to 0 at half-time against the Kiwi Ferns. And the Kiwi Ferns came back in the second half, 22 unanswered points. Winning 22 points to 20. The coaching staff looks on. Still the medical staff taking their time. Transport to Mariota safely off the field. Well, Monty Beetham, what would you be doing here? The players, a bit of a long break here.
Yeah, pretty disruptive. I think the feel for this Toa Samoa side as well. They had all the momentum behind them. They were looking really good with a lot of possession. But for both sides now, it's important to know that your first touch or your first carry, whatever you do for your side, is done to the best of your ability, and you do it well. You leave the mistakes behind you. Right now, it could come down to mistakes. I'm sure that all of the coaching staff that you see across the screens now are wondering what sort of thoughts are going through their players' minds. The fans are just happy to be a part of a great occasion, and that's what it's been tonight.
Some rugby league royalty as well. Tawana Nico, the great back rowers for the Kiwis.
He's got the Huntley tan too, the old T-bone.
Can media stadium please join me as we send our thoughts and prayers for a speedy recovery.
Yes, indeed. Let's hope and pray for a speedy recovery for Ata Mariota. And transported off the field now. Play about to get back underway. It'll be Jesse McLean to play the ball.
Tackle one. Go.
25 minutes to play. T-Moko. Picks it up.
Oh, go.
Now Crossland charging here, tapped in it.
Up now.
On the halfway for the Kiwis. Crossland in a dummy half, still 3 tackles to come. Clark
Paint hard. All the way through this step.
just inside the Samoan half. Crossland decides to have a run
Last
himself.
tackle. Here we are, Jaden, that's it, mate.
Here's the last. Clark forward.
The Fahu, 10 metres, the Fahu.
To Ivasa Shek at the back.
Stand now. Holy, wait.
Now Luai. Toa.
Aaron, let him up. Hold him now, 2, get to work.
Harris to Vita. Playing dummy half.
Out together on 3. Spread row.
Playing the ball, Taulangi. Here's Moro.
Isaiah, Aaron. And Mark and Aaron.
Now 2 to come. Harris to Vita. Polo once more. Shot off from Luai. Samoa trying to bucks their way through. This will be the last. Right on the halfway, Luai. Penalty coming up by the sounds of things. Yes. Penalty, Samoa.
There you go, we mentioned that. It's important that when you come out there, you do not make mistakes, especially after a delay like that. That was lengthy. It's a great team coming out of their own end.
He's got to make a tackle. I'll come back to you.
As you see, the two teams come together.
Boys. Hey. Boy.
What often you see him fight out playing us, look at him. But after a great team like that,
He needs to make a genuine tackle though. He can't just come and scrub it. That's just dangerous. Puts him in a vulnerable position. That's why they're telling.
Dangerous.
I understand that, but
Dangerous.
Isaiah still needs to be making a tackle.
look at where the penalty is though here, Bevan. Right deep in opposition 20.
Penalties here.
Real pressure now on the Kiwis.
Marks here.
To be fair, but under the pump this whole second half. And now Samoa to go back on the attack again, 15 metres out from the line. Luai, Moro. Crowd getting in behind them. 10 away from the line. Harris to Vita. Polo. They'll pull the inside for Talangi. Stepping. Left and right option for Samoa. Harris to Vita. Polo again. Carry. 3 away from the line. Samoa. Tuivasa Shek got the pass away. Here's Toa. Here's a try. Yes. Talangi scores.
Well, that was class on class. And you're going to see it on one of the shoulders of short sides. Oh, there we go. Potentially a foot on the touchline, but first we go back to
Murray's got his foot on the touchline, so we cannot have a try. We're playing on it clear any possibility about that. Just take a look at the contact. After that, charge makes contact with the head of Murray, which is a penalty. We have a decision. He steps on the line, and then Sean's coming across. Kieran, I'm telling you the information I've just got. It's going to be a penalty for high tackle. I understand you're not going to agree. That's going to be the decision.
Bringing them into the home pocket. Some sort of way to get
Penalty here.
Kieran Foran arguing his case.
Charles makes high contact after he steps out, so it's going to be a penalty. Your team's discipline around foul play needs to improve here, James. Penalty
so
says.
it's ruling that Chance's shoulder made contact with
What a shit
the
ref.
head, which means it's a penalty to Samoa.
Shit, ref.
Now Samoa will go on the attack here. Kiwis really under the pump.
It's crucial here for this Kiwi side to keep them out, especially
21 minutes to play. So 5 metres away. Harris to Vita. Polo. Loy. Wide pass. Here it is from Mariner. Striking.
so dangerous.
There's still 4 to come. Toa Samoa. Continue with this onslaught. Loy. Pass this time. 10 away, Harris to Vita, Polo once more, here it is for Talangi, Tui Sheik, weighing up his options, decides to take it in. 2 tackles to come, 7 away from the line, Harris to Vita, Talangi, Polo once more, Bolton left behind, back to Pennyway, off that is awkward, Kiwis have it.
Oh, no, with the beautiful offload. Unfortunately, there was a Kiwi play in the way. It ricochets off the chest, goes back for their side. Kiwis off the hook, and they needed that help and support. Toa all over them.
Now the Kiwis with this offensive set, trying to get out of their danger zone. Toa Samoa applying the pressure. Here's Brown, McLean. Now Crossland wants the ball quickly, charging up as Fisher Harris, asking for a penalty. This will be the last Crossland for it, bangs it downtown. And Samoa will have the ball. From their own 20-metre line, here's Toa. Now Talangi, who was denied that try, still remains from half-time. 16-12. Now Tungle.
Hasn't he been good, Tungle? Either end of the field, turning out, causing havoc. Oh! For the area there, loose carry, play the ball, loses possession. Get out of jail card here for the Kiwis, that's for sure.
Keep coming. It's working in here. Make sure we're back to the five. Tough one. Run that. Heads in, guys. 10 seconds. Heads in. Phoenix. Heads down, guys. Next one. Chanel. Get in tight. Lock off. Phoenix. Getting palms around. Ball in.
Kiwis on the halfway, Crossland gets it out for Brown, now McLean, always hard to put away the slippery centre.
Release him, Jonah.
Kiwis need to find their ruck speed they had in the first half, they need to play off the back of that. Moments are all too slow for them. Toa Samoa really dominating this ruck area.
Release.
Here's Fisher Harris, another centre 6 for the Kiwis, forward. Now Nickel Klopstad coming across T-Mopper. Samoa digging up on him through Mariner. Now Issa Ako playing dummy half. Here's Nickel Klopstad. White. Still going. Inside the attacking zone, the Kiwis. Forward. Now Brown shot ball for Papali'i. Still 3 to come. First real attacking opportunity in the second half. Crossland. Now Tarpini. Got the pass away to Crossland. Now forward, nearly intercepted. Is that a knock on? Players knocked out.
Playing the ball, knock on. Knock on. Okay, it's on the side.
Interesting here, we saw down there at the end of the field.
Everything, but just give it a second. I understand.
We saw it down the other end of the field when they went out into touch. Still, when they came across, chance, hit him high, and there was a penalty. Very similar situation here.
Stop. Just stop. Stop so I can hear. Go again, Buck. Good hand, mate. Yeah. Yeah. Dean. understand you are going for the ball, but then you do make direct contact, so it's going to be on the court. We're going to have
It's a big play here, Bevan.
similar to the one down
It's
here.
gonna be a penalty, you know what that
He's
means.
going across, but he still makes direct contact there.
Yeah. 6-point deficit if they're successful with the kick.
You're going to have to go options. It's just come through.
How close
I
was
understand that.
Maryland from
Independent
getting that
right,
ball?
you're going to have to go off the field.
Wouldn't have been stopped, wouldn't have been caught.
Let them know they can bring it in. There's going to be a penalty here. What are we going to do here? We're going to take the two. Just wait for someone to go off and then I'll play the penalty. They will be taking the two.
He's been in the wars. He's charged nickel clock start this evening. Now this 2-point attempt from the Kiwis to push it to a converted try. We knew this game would be tight. And now the NRL's top point scorer in 2025 will line up this kick to make it a 6-point ball game. Two is good, 18 points to 12, 17 minutes to play. Richie Barney at sideline.
Yeah, the 80th man has been used for Samoa. Benaya, who's come on. Chanel's walked off, so he gets a rest for a little while. The Bash brothers are on, so the rotation's back into play now for the best side to start this last quarter.
Thank you, Richie. Here come the Kiwis from Leota.
Welcome back, Leota. Also with that change, the charge with the book stuff going off means that Ronaldo Mulitalo has gone to the back.
Now Fisher Harris will play the ball. Crossland, Papali'i. Bumped up the first defender, then got the pass away. Here's Tapiti. Leota. Keeping this alive, the Kiwis. Crossland. No real options. He'll have to take it on himself. Still through to come. Here for Brown. Now White. Crossland again. Leota once more. Got over the halfway. Get the pass away as well. Here's Tapiti. Needs some support. Finds it through Brown. Brown slipping. Looking for the outlet. Takes it in. 20 away from the line of Kiwis. Here's Ford. Kicks it across. Toa waits. Kiwis chase. Toa has it.
Oh, all too easy for Brian Toa. Not the tallest ringer out there, but he got up. He put a stop to that. There's plenty of black jumpers coming through in the picture. Now defensively trying to make a stop. See though, when they get in the break, they've got some speed themselves. Plenty of it. Bash brothers getting up defensively there.
John took it away, still plenty of time, just a 6-point ball game at the moment. Now Samoa banging it away, looking for a 40-20. Too short.
Play the ball. You play the ball. Joe, where do you want to play the ball? Where do you want it, mate? Middle? In the middle. Time's off. Front foot here, guys. Stay moving. Let's go, Joe. Play the ball. Go, no time.
Now the Kiwis on their own 30. Samoa rushing in defence. It's Aqua.
Nye came hunting for the shot.
Now Brown, here's Timor Court. Puts in a bit of a shimmy, wrapped up by the blue jerseys. Still hard to put down the centre. Crossland. Leota. Kiwis on the halfway crossland. For Brown. Coming across here, the Kiwis. It is for the quarter. Wants a quick play, the ball does so.
Good, Francis.
Now Brown. Here it is for Fisher Harris. This will be the last. Kiwis 20 away, Crossland. Here's for it. Goes high and wide again, testing To'o's wing. To'o takes it. Had plenty of time this time.
Jermaine, move!
Always looks like he's going to bring the tackle. Brian Toa. And Mariner coming from far in.
Get it now, two! Hold! Go two.
Samoa. Here's Tui Vasashik. Samoa using the width of the field. Here's Tango. On the pass away. Here's Taulagi. Looking for the offload. Takes it.
Oh, it's up in it. What can he do coming across in defence? Ball and all tackle.
I'm still on here for Samoa. Here's Luai. Up over the halfway.
Jermaine, move! Get square here and lock in! Go.
Here it is for Tui Vasashik. Changing direction. Running hard. Looking to get to the other side.
Last tackle! Hold!
Iowelu on the park now, the number 18 jersey. There it is for Talagi going wide. Tango leaves it behind. Taulagi picks it up. Little triple over the top. Kiwis have it. Brown saves it up.
Oh, that's a shame. Some enterprising stuff there from Toa Samoa. You see a lot of players out there, hands on him. As the young man takes it forward, Casey McLean.
Now Crossland. Here's Leota once more. But busy since he came off the pine. Up to the halfway. We're just short of it.
Ruck speed as well, producing that for his side.
Here's T. Morgan once more. He's had a solid game. Crossland. Forward. Now Brown. Ball on the inside. Bolton. Knocked on and Samoa had it.
Wait! Wait! Go zero!
Now Tango.
Back that side! Back the hole! One!
Azar Papali'i. Feeling the heat. Now Polo.
James now! Moses, that's it, front foot here, right, go! Two. 1, 2.
Luelu. Here it is now for Luai. Ball on the inside from Talangi. There it is for Samoa.
Help!
Trying to keep it alive through Nano. Still 3 to come. Payne Haas. Running hard, pumping the legs.
Move straight up, straight up! No, go, please, go!
Still 2 to come. Hold on. Here's Luai. Tui Vasashik. Wide it goes for Toa. Kiwi's trying to swarm on him. Toa still going.
Help! One, move! Left,
Chance for Samoa to level the scores. Here it is for Luai. Talangi, Tango, here's Taulagi for the corner! Yes!
Some of the tries being scored tonight have been absolutely outstanding. That one took some scoring. After a number of opportunities and passes going to ground. This time coming back down this end, on the right, we've seen a lot of tries being stopped on the defensive side. Therefore, having it up field. Christian, no, was that high? Was it not? There was a bit of hit collision. Goes down this part with the area now, as you just see. We had some work to do. 2 big men coming across. With Mulitalo, young McLean. But Taulagi was played at the highest level. This came through, he gritted his teeth. He rolled in the tackle. And it is successful, Richard Barnett.
Certainly want to see the quarter come jamming in, provided the space for Samoa out wide, and for them to convert. That's great work. They dominated the third quarter. They deserve to get more points. They certainly did. Talangi gets his stride. And Luai shaping, giving options there, and then you've seen the quarter there coming in, jamming in, provides the open space here for Talangi to come in and score the try. Plenty of cover defence, but not quick enough.
Yeah, both halves combining lovely there. Luai, the veteran, Talangi, the young one. You're just gaining that much experience. Playing like a seasoned international professional.
Oh, yeah, no.
Well, Blaze Talagi lining up this court kick in the corner to level the scores. Kick off from the Kiwi, Samoa bringing it back, running hard, and the black jerseys take them off. Tango, Samoa with a spring in their step, 18 all at the moment. Are we going to Golden Point? For Polo, play the ball now, skipping, Iowelu. Now Haas. Samoa up to the halfway. This will be the last 8 minutes to play. Loy wants a run. Loy has a run. Then a standing bucket cover. Talagi gets the bounce. Samoa!
We just saw the 1-2 punch in the halves combining for the last try. This one will look to be a certainty. They merited and fine for look at this. Luai, Talagi, to Mariner, almost, not quite. So devastating for the side. Coach Ben Gardner's up there.
Unlucky
Pretty
goose.
disappointed. Just the ability and what they can do. Magicians at times.
Now the Kiwis with the set. Trying to step his way through his mid quarter. Therefore, Crossman who got the pass on a top in it. Was finding holes up the middle. Now Crossland again. Brown runs hard. Up the middle. 80 metres being made by the Kiwis at the moment this time. Still 2 to come. Fisher Harris. Forward. Issa Ako puts in a step and got the pass on a team off. This will be the last 25 away from the line. Forward. Kicks it apart. Pressure here. Kiwis have it. Do they score?
What a try.
Yes, they do. Would you believe it?
David Brown, he has got headlines of late for being the $1.4 million man. Per year, over 10 years, that's $14 million. That try was outstanding and much needed. They come a very long way downfield. Thought he may have had a shot at goal, but he stayed nice and calm. He went for the percentage play. Gee, he had to get up. We'll get some noted jumpers. He got up high, grabbed the ball, and he spun. And you got to think he touched some part of the goal line there, Richard Barnett.
Yeah, we're looking from my lens. It is close. Dylan Brown, yeah, it looks like he gets it over the line there. But we'll go back to what Tuppeny did. His carry through the middle really puts them in good stead with a nice carry forward kick. and it looks like he gets the ball over the line. Not from that angle, but the angle before.
Well, it was up against the post anyway.
I don't see it, so I come back around on the line. I don't know if it's this line. Okay. The ball definitely ends up on the line.
That's right. See?
Try's been confirmed. Kiwis with their first try of the second half. Straight forward kick for Isaako to bring it back to a 6-point ball game. Right in front of the sticks. 24 points to 18. 5 minutes to play. Well, let's go solo to Richie Barnett.
Yes, we've got chance. They've got Classic coming back in. He's back on the paddock, and I've got to say it's going to be an interesting 6 minutes. But you go back to Mariners, one try.
I've got pain, George! Hold him now. Wait there, James. Wait.
Here's the Kiwis now with a 6-point buffer as Fisher Harris
Release of the mark,
takes
James,
on the
the
blue
mark.
jerseys.
Right. You come
Still
forward.
4 to
Play the
come.
ball. Play the ball. Go two.
Crossland. Tarpini.
Hell, release. Go three. Oh, yeah.
Crossland again. Isaako getting involved off his wing.
Tackle four.
And more time off. Samoa player down. Back play.
Leave it there. Give me play.
The difference has come on. Joey Tarpini, seeing how much a nuisance he can be, especially at this current Echo Media Stadium. It's the way he just leaves defenders on the ground, ability to play the ball fast, and they just get off and play behind it.
Well, this could have been a try, couldn't it, Monty? Goodness gracious. Knocked on at the end by Mariner.
Well, the way they were playing with all the momentum and just running so freely, as we mentioned, the 6 and 7 combining for the try just before that. Looked like they were home and hosed again. Then Mariner's an out finisher. That ball goes to hand. He's gone.
Tackle four here, guys. Here. Tackle four. Go four.
So the Kiwis with the ball on the halfway. This will be the last.
Marcus, Jimmy. Hold. Go, nothing late here, nothing late.
Crossland, forward. Samoa at the back through Toa. And by the black jerseys,
I'm down the phone. Oh, James, go. Wait.
Lua will play dummy half. Charging up his Mariner.
Kill, move. Hold. Go two.
Trying to make some meters up the ruck. Here's another big run again.
It's been so good in the second half tonight.
Yeah, how's that? Go for three.
Apollo on the pass away to Luai. Talangi, Tuivasa, Shekman, and the tackle by Isaako.
Oh, that's a great read in defence. Exceptional tackle as well.
Still two to come. Luai coming across it. Polo the inside for Polo once more. This will be the last. 30 metres away from the Kiwis line. Here it is for Haas. Luai got the pass onto Talangi. Quick chance here. Here's Mariner. Here's Toa. He knocks it off.
You just don't see that. First Mariner, now Toa. Out and out finishes. Ball out in front in your hands. I know the pass was a little bit off. But that is how dangerous this Toa Samoa side is. Any little bit of room, they just create. Talangi's been outstanding. Mariner, probably a little bit high. But you take those. Toa, the world-class player. That one eludes him.
Release. And marker pace.
3 minutes to play. Here's White for the Kiwis.
Stand Jimmy.
It's been a tight encounter here, an entertaining encounter here at Go Media Mount Smart Stadium in Auckland. Now Fisher Harris
Here's the three. Here we are, Junior.
on the Samoan 40 at the moment. Now Brown on this left hand. Does he take it high? Referee says nothing. Papali'i from dummy half got the pass away to Clark. He comes across.
Last tackle, Josh. Junior marker. Left line.
Now Crossland, Foreign, kicking to To'o's wing again. To'o takes it. 2.5 to play.
Clear forward up. In Moses Hall, go one.
Now Mariner once more. Wrestled to the ground by Fisher Harris. Iowelu. Nanai
Nafahu up. Here, Phoenix, hold. Go, three.
on their own 30 at the moment. Polo.
That's right.
Luai got it on. Samoa
Up now. Square Moses.
going through the set at the moment. Still two to come. Polo. Luai nearly getting through the other side.
Oh, no support for him.
This will be the last for Samoa. Talangi chucks it over the top. Samoa to regather here. Kiwis have it. Isa Ako
Surrender.
cleans it up.
Up now.
Oh, Talangi. Jeez. I think about the one, the big players who just
Play, James.
really try and come up with that play with a big clutch. We've seen this kick from the sideline, but also just trying to create out of nothing. He's been good.
Now Kiwis
Help!
having a fine defence, so it seems.
Play the ball to five.
They'll be looking to wind down the clock here. And if Samoa are lucky, they might have 3 tackles. Maybe, if they're lucky. Kiwis will take their time. Leota,
Help! Please pay.
1 minute to play, still 2 tackles to come. Crossland, Aaron Clark will go hard and straight. Big day on him. The offload was there though. Nickel Clockstar takes it to ground. This will be the last. 30 away from the line. Crossland, Brown, got the pass away, keeping it to line the Kiwis. Nakota, out the back door. Here's Fisher Harris. Now Crossland, Foreign, Leota. Here's the offload from Crossland. Kiwis still keeping us alive. Here's White, coming across for T-Moko. T-Moko knocks it on. Samoa have to run 100 metres. Tui Masashek got the offload away to Tango. Samoa now, going to the right. Papali'i wrapped up. 10 seconds to play. They've only got 1 tackle. You'd have to think. They have to go 95 metres. Tripping over the top. There's a knock from the Kiwis. They regain it. It doesn't matter. Knuckle Clockstar will take it in. What an entertaining game of international rugby league. 24 points to 18. The full-time score. The Kiwis have beaten Toa Samoa.
Challenge them on for the season. Last tackle in the game. Saying that knock on from New Zealand.
But wait, there's more.
Mostly Oda knocks the ball backwards, playing on. Chance now takes possession of the ball.
Ends up just getting tackled.
So we've got no breach here from New Zealand. tackles completed. Captain's challenge is unsuccessful.
Ball goes backwards. Next one.
And it's official. The Kiwis win the opening games of the 2025 Rugby League Pacific Championship. Tight encounter though, it must be said, here at Go Media Mount Smart Stadium in Auckland. The Kiwis get the W. Well, Monty Beetham, that was a tight one. We always knew it would be.
It's just mouth-watering in terms of a tournament we got here, and thinking that Matima Tonga is still yet to play. It's the Kiwis that draw first blood. Exceptional. This was a contest that went back and forth multiple times. Went all the way down to the wire. Final seconds, in fact, to decide the victor.
Well, the Kiwis will play again in 2 weeks' time against Tonga. And Samoa now with a game against Tonga next weekend in Brisbane. A must-win for Toa Samoa if they want to make the final of this quick but sharp tournament. Kiwis, of course, the 2023 champions of this tournament, coming dead last in it last year, with Australia winning it. But a good start to their campaign. He had a wonderful game to Casey McLean. 2 tries, the first 2 tries of the match. As we go down now to Tia McDougall.
James Harris, congratulations. Kiwis get the first win of the tournament. How are you feeling after that one?
Happy with the win. Thought it was a good game. Massive shout out to the Toa Samoa fans and all the Kiwi fans. We love the atmosphere, but it was definitely a fight out there to the end, to the death, really. So it was a good win. Yeah.
It looked like a really physical battle. How was it in the middle?
Yeah, well, exactly. You look at the team list of all the Pacific teams at the moment. Everyone's stacked with great forwards at the moment. So it's lovely to get that challenge.
And some of your young players really stood up today. How was it watching them?
Yeah, well, they earned their spot. They're here for a reason, so they're doing well.
And how would you like to build next week?
Sorry, is that?
How would you like to build next week?
We got the week off next week, but just probably rest up because we're not going to be in camp. But just watch the game.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
Hey, Jerome, the fans will still be very proud of you, even though it was a loss. What do you say to them after a performance like that?
We fought to the end. Kiwis were too good. But man, you kept us in that fight, so we love you guys. We need you next week.
There were a few HIAs, a few issues there. How did you guys focus to keep the momentum?
To be honest, the crowd, man, their energy we felt. Obviously some troops down, but we've got a lot of good players in this team, and we fought to the end. We got to get next week.
Despite the loss, are you happy with the effort from your side?
Definitely. I can't fault the boys on effort. Back to the drawing board. We've got a strong team in Tonga next week to face.
And just one last word on the fans. It almost felt like Apia, didn't it?
Yeah, and I know fans cheering around the world, so we love you guys.
Thank you.
The thoughts of Jerome Luai, this wonderful skipper for Toa Samoa. Of course, the Sir Peter Leach trophy was up for grabs this evening, and so the Kiwis have retained that trophy.
welcome to the presentation of the Sir Peter Leach Trophy. Now here to present the trophy is none other than a legend himself. That's right, New Zealand Rugby player 614 and the president of the NZRL, Tawera Nico. He is going to present the Sir Peter Leach Trophy to the Kiwis.
Alrighty, let's go back down to Tia McDougall. Just a moment. Dylan Brown.
Kia ora, Dylan.
We'll go down to Tia McDougall. Here we
How
go.
was that? What, hello. How was that one? It looked like a very physical battle out there.
Yeah, look, it's everything we expected. We got a few points at the start, but we knew Samoa was going to come straight back and score some points. So we stayed in it. We got some lucky points at the end, and the boys are happy with the win.
You have been awarded the player of the match for this one. What contributed towards your attacking flair tonight?
Oh, it's our middles. You know, they run the ball hard and they get the quick play of the balls, and it makes my job easy. So it's good fun being a halfback outside of this full pack.
And what was it like working with Fozzie again?
Oh, the fossil Foz. Nah, he's unreal, and I can't believe I'm still playing with Foz. I used to look up to him, and now I get to play alongside him. So it's awesome.
Well, congratulations.
Cheers, thank you.
Thanks, Sam.
Dylan Brown, man of the match of this match, 24 points to 18. The full-time score. The Kiwis have beaten Toa Samoa here at Go Media, Mount Smart Stadium in Auckland. Don't you dare go anywhere. More to come right after this.